Let me record again. All right. So we are still right here. We are still right here. So guys, in Excel, we do not need to waste a lot of time. Like if you find a total for only one person, then the rest, you become lazy. How do you become lazy? You become lazy by using a feature called the autofill. What is the feature called the autofill? Autofill. The autofill is like this. Autofill. The word is autofill. Let me write for you. Autofill. This is the feature called the autofill. So we are going to use autofill to make sure, because we have found the total for Cathay, we do not need to use again the formula. Right. It is taking a lot of time. So what shall we do? Because we have found the total for this one and the formula is right, so we are going to autofill to get the rest of the marks. How? We put our cursor here. You see that small cross, that's black small cross. Huh? Whatever this, there is this thing here. This one, let me first make it bigger. This one here, this one, you must bring this cursor up to this one so that that cross comes like that. When that cross comes like that, I'm just zooming, nowadays zooming so that you can see. When it comes like this, then you left click and move down. See? So, and release. So, Max says, so that's why you see, when I place here, you can see the formula is sum from B11 to E11. When I press here from B10 to E10, so their formula also comes, but I did not write them. They are using the feature called the autofill. Huh?
All right.
So that is the autofill for you. So that is the total, total. So from there we can find minimum. Let's begin with max. Maximum. So what is maximum? Maximum, we need to know within these subjects, which subject did Cathay perform best? What was her best performance? That can be the maximum. So how do we find the maximum? Oh, before we go to the maximum formula, which max was the highest score for Cathay? What was her highest score? It was 82. So we say equal sign max, then brackets from what?
From 82 and below.
No.
From B4.
From B4
up
what?
to E4.
To E4. We don't have 82 in Excel. We have cell references. You see 82, then you identify in which cell reference does 82 belong.
But if I don't want to press B4, can't I just bring my
there is no one
82 and it comes pressed automatically?
Yeah, you can do like this. You can just bring your cursor, you click, like when you are selecting, you click like this and stop. They will put themselves automatically.
Yeah, then why should we waste a lot of time?
82, it has brought itself automatically, right? 82, yes. So the rest of the thing, autofill, no wasting time. Autofill, autofill, class. Then the minimum. Who is going to tell me the formula for minimum? Minimum meaning that is the minimum score. Equal sign.
Mini.
mini,
Open
then
the bracket.
open the brackets. Then you move the cursor still. In order to minimize time, you select like this. You end here because we are considering subjects. Then, but I want to create a space here so that we can differentiate formulas and them. Yes, like this. So the rest we autofill.
Automobile.
So this is the autofilling. So from there, we can find the average. What is the average? So average, let me first bring my MS Word tool here. So average, we first decrease this. Average by formula, average, let me say F equals to total number of items divide by, let me bring, okay, divide by what?
By 2.
By 2. Divide by the number of items. Divide by the number of items. This is the average. Kati okufuna average, ogata byolina byonna, then with the number of what? Of items. That is the formula of average. So, but within Excel, we are not going to use this formula. So, by the way, guys, with the Excel, that is pure, sometimes it is pure mathematics. But pure mathematics, you are not going to waste a lot of time thinking. Here, you just need to understand the formulas. So, here we say equal sign, average, then the brackets.
Say, koli museruchi.
J.
Anti oyingidde munanka mweding ya average wotandikidde okukola.
Oh. Nente tewali buzibu mpozi tuba twagala binga biri gundi. So here I say average, okay. Average equal sign, average. Then from here, there, then we close the bracket. This is average. The average for Cathay is 82, is 62. Yes, we bring our colleague.
Okay.
So we are going to bring our colleague. We do them manually. Remember, total
Okay.
max is was funye. Total average is total max divided by the number of items. Total max is
Okay.
Cathay twafunye 248. See,
yeah.
The number of items, there are 4 items. There are 4 subjects. See,
okay.
So we are going to say 240 what?
248
divided by
4.
Divided by 4. Then we hit enter, which is 62. So meaning that it is right. So in Excel, today,
Stop here.
Today,
we're gonna be emotional.
We have looked at total, which is equal to, the formula is sum equal sign, sum in bracket, cell reference. Cell reference. Then what else? Minimum. This is the minimum score. Minimum item. minimum items, yeah. And its formula is equal sign mean. In bracket, cell reference. Cell reference. Then maximum. And this is the highest score stroke item. And the formula is equal sign max in bracket cell reference. Cell reference range. So now, then waneno cell reference. Cell reference is the name of the given box. Let me say box. Bracket intersection of
the row.
Intersection of the row and the column. Yeah, spelling ya column. So
Mpaki nayo osomesa luzungu.
So cell reference in bracket e.g. E2 to maybe E5. That is e.g. And then note, remember to use an equal sign never say no. Whenever introducing a formula. In MS Excel. Yes. Another note. Don't mistake this one. Don't mistake this one. Double colons with these things. We use these ones. Let me bold this. So you can take the screenshot of this one. MS Excel. You can take the screenshot, but it is also being recorded. So can I remove this one?
Yes.
Kalas. So guys, this is it. Sagala bavuga speed. Yagatambule mpola mpola. We shall use the same thing, the same table to find for rank, to find for positions, to find for grades, to find for everything using the same thing. Then the bolding, the font color, the what, the increasing. Ebyo bisigala bye bimu nga mwakola Microsoft Word, okay? Those ones remain the same.
But one more thing. One ku default numbers eziri wano mu Excel. Like these serial numbers eziri default mu Excel. Sisobola zijjawo.
Eziri chi?
Like this default 1, 1, 2, 3 and a column.
Ezo tosobola zijjawo because they are the ones that make the serial numbers. They are the ones that give us the names of cell references.
But I see somewhere that they are not there.
Where?
I saw like nze nga nkyasoma nga bakyatukolera reports ezo cell references eziri default ezaabeerangawo baali bagikolera mu Word
When you print, like tezaabeerangawo nga rumaze ofuluma si weekiri?
kubanga nze ku kipapula saalabawo ezo cell reference.
Yes, zino cell references zino 1, 2, 3, 4, it is put for by this software in order to identify that this is D2, D17. These ones do not affect our work, and these ones do not affect our work. What they do is to make sure that we understand that this is the B, this is B1, this is A1, this is A2, this is what. That's why when I click here.
Yes.
Yes, please.
What if you want to put your own numbers?
When you want to put your own numbers, then you have to create a new row, a new column like this. Insert. Then you insert your own numbers.
But you don't consider those numbers when you are entering this.
No, these ones won't be shown anywhere.
Okay.
Yes.
Nkitegedde Wama, that's why when you're going to print, you highlight what you're going to print.
Yes.
Kye nabagambye nti saawa zino olaba tetunateekamu borders. When I go to print, let me show you. When I go to print, olaba tebiri mu table. Okitegedde?
Yeah.
They are not in table. Why? Here woba obiraba birabika ng'ebiri mu table, but these tables are virtual. They show you, they give you like a layout of how to do them. But if you want these tables to be there, what you do, you need to select the whole thing like this. Then you go to borders. Go to borders, put maybe all borders. So when you put all borders and you go to print, you can now see that the borders are there.
Okay, so another thing is like, if I want to print each student's marks, like results, do I have to do it manually, like I do it person by person, or?
No. We shall look at that when we are going. We still have a long way to go. Like when we want to make students' report, because here it is a worksheet, but we need to make a report for each student.
One more thing, like if I'm to draw a graph in Excel.
Muganda wange tugenda biraba twakatandika.
Soko lindeko katono. Ndino sooka nemanjinga zino cells ne rows zonna oba nsobola ogiteekamu nga zonna mweziri. Bwemba ndi wa kudrawinga graph mu Excel, nino sooka nemanjinga zino cells ne column oba ngiteekamu nga zonna mweziri.
Oba yagala kukola otya?
When I want to insert a graph in Excel, do I have to merge these cell lines and columns, or I just
we have not reached to that graph side. When we reach to that graph side, I will be showing you. It is very easy. You do a graph according to what you want to do. They can say, put a graph showing the students' names and the average. So meaning that you will select only name, you select your name, then and only average. Then you draw, you insert a graph for only that.
Okay, another thing. Like for instance, ngenda kukola report y'abaana bano under a school called Modern High School. I need to create a address, like a good design. So byonna bibeera wano waggulu under Excel. Like I want to create a report for a student in Modern High School. Because olina okuteekako like address y'essomero, amannya g'omwana like gabeere no waggulu, then everything comes down. Do I have to do that still in Excel?
No, there is a future of importing. We can import work from Excel to Access because Access has got that feature of what? Of making individual reports. But still, when we reach to data validation, we shall look at all that.
Data validation.
Just where
Tugenda
can make
tuukayo
individual reports and everything. Excel to
tugenda tuukayo ddi? Next year.
ngamba Excel tugitandise ddi?
Simanyi.
Tugitandise leero sibo. Togenda kunsomesesa syllabus namba mu lunaku.
Twandikikoze yonna ne tugisoma mu lunaku lumu.
Si we kibeera ssebo. So
Simwe
guys,
temwagala
assignment gyengenda obawa. So you are going to find total. You can take a screenshot for this or go to YouTube channel, get this same thing. Okay, let me take a screenshot so that I can share with you in the group. You see what we did. So what you're going to do is make a total for each subject here and make minimum here mean, here max, and then here average. Average for what? For each subject. Here we made for each student. Now I need you to make for each subject. That's the assignment that I've given you. Okay?
Okay.
Yes. Otherwise, thanks for being in class. Thanks for studying. Thanks for loving Modern Computer World UG. The class is finished for today. Aina any other business?
Yenze.
Sitegedde assignment gy'owadde.
Assignment eri nti wali tufindinze total subject